Nagaland teacher rationalization laga issue over alak students union kanbra concern taka tiki paisha. Itu nishna jai taka 14 Nagaland Legislative Assembly laga 6th session day. Former Education Minister Imkong Imchen state school teachers laga massive redeployment aro rationalization over criticized crucial. Aro mamlado rational na hoigna bureaucratic exercise kuigna matisha. Imchen Gushegi, Minister of Human Resource Development bra policies kando education streamline kuribale maksat rake hoilibi bishipak Nagaland nishna hill state laka unique realities lakot align kuribale fail hoi. Imchen teacher deployment discrepancies upper kota kurishe kas kurigina posti area kande kude Imchen Gushegi central guidelines laka pretext bitordi student teacher ratio do ground reality lakot namile. Imchen Department of School Education ge generalized fasla lugina learning process di diktar dialaga potli specific issues are solution do clear bra outline kuribali pinti krushe. Details I saw.
Honorable Speaker, sir. While moving for the adoption of the vote of thanks to the speech delivered by the Honorable Governor in this August House, I would like to refer to paragraph 29 of the Honorable Governor's speech pertaining to the School Education Department. Speaker, sir, in the larger interest of the public service, I would like to point a few substantial point to the Department of School Education in this respect. I was also given the privilege to look after this department as a minister in charge by the Honorable Chief Minister during 10 House. 2003 to 2008. There were relevant proposals and suggestions by the department that redeployment or rationalization of school teachers' position in the state. I give a thought over it as minister in charge of the department and also as a public servant for the last 2-3 decades. And I understand that this redeployment or rationalization is rather a bureaucratic language than a rational one. And therefore, I have a negative opinion to their proposals. Massive posting transfer of school teachers is in no way helpful to the health of the education system in the state. That was my opinion. There were, and there are still, guidelines issued by the Ministry of Human Resources for various subjects and agendas. Yes, no such flagship programs are good, but when implementing, it differs in geopolitics, ground reality of the country. A policy or a program fitted for mainland India sometimes go contrary to the ground reality of the hilly state and hilly people. Same thing with the Department of School Education. We all know that there are issues to be addressed. To cultivate healthy education to our children. For example, our people, including myself, are not properly taught in the technical education. Composite education is not there. The Department of School Education is expected to address on these issues. Yes, no doubt. There were teachers posting discrepancies, especially in the countryside, urban and the rural areas. At one point of time, there were issue of single teachers in the Billing district. We tried to address that issue specifically. But as a minister in charge of the department, something like a captain of the ship, the minister in charge, I thought I should navigate this department in a proper way, that it is a contributory factor to the healthy growth of the children in their educational pursuits. I have never taken this department as my political field to exhibit political instrument. And then there is a public service. There were some posting and transfers, but limited to specific individuals or areas, but never in the bulk. No, never. However, unfortunately, Speaker sir, unfortunately, the present dispensation of the school education for the last 3-4 years, you were talking and discussing only on matter of school teachers posting and transfer. What is this? On the practice of central guideline, student-teachers ratio, it doesn't tally nor in conformity with the ground reality. Issuing thousands and thousands of teachers, transferring along with the posts. Who are you? Under what scarcity, under what wisdom you are nurturing your school children, education system. Your intention is to massacre and kill the academic life of the state, or to build it up to a more healthy and compatible student. This is a pertinent question I have in my mind. At the present instance, after issuing thousands of teachers transferring along with posts, the government of Nagaland has intervened. On 17 February, they have issued this notification. And the entries of public service, the order number, such and such, date 6 February 2025 and 10 February 2025 are hereby kept on hold till further order pending review. That was issued on 17 February. And on 19 February, another notification issued by the Director of School Education. All individual village councils are reading this way. SMT or GCT, nothing, students union who have genuine grievances concerning the department's notification of order number such date 6 February 2025 and 10 February 2025 on rationalization of teachers are requested to submit their representation in written form to the concerned DU oblique senior STU or whatever within 10 days, that is 28 February 2025, from the date of issue of this notification. The written application should, 1. Clearly specify the reason for the concern. 2. Indicate the specific issues that need to be addressed rather than expressing general resentment over the whole rationalization exercise. The concerned dues, students and such, shall 1. Complete all received applications from their respective jurisdictions. 2. Examine and ascertain validity of the grievances. 3. The compiled applications shall be submitted to the Directorate for further necessary action through consent due. In charge of the waiting the applications within 5 days, that is 3rd March, after the expiry of the deadline. Further, all stakeholders are strictly advised to address their grievances through paper, cleared and not resort to media, through proper channel, not through resort to media platforms for raising concern. The department is committed to addressing all genuine issues in appropriate and transparent manner. No grievances shall be in the time after the expiry of the given deadline. Signed, Sabisalian Ki, IS, Principal Director, 17 February 2025. Sir, this August House is comprised of 60 elected members. No member of this House is here by default. I have been stating that sentence over and over again. All the 60 members are equally honorable members, representing certain segment of the society as authorized by the law. They are lawful representative of the people. And this House and this membership of the House are to be ignored. Then what is the meaning of that term? The government run by this House is called popular government because you were popularly elected by the people. They have the mandate of the people to govern the state for that given period of time. Under what tenacity, under what mandate Such kind of leadership is being degraded. Sub-President Government Standing Order of 70%. There are other papers also. I don't want to read it now, because all the honorable members must have seen it. But I wanted to draw the attention of the House, and especially the leader of the House. Development is not run necessarily only by the MLA himself. MLA means the minister in charge, or for that matter, any other designation. But it is a collective effort exercise for any given department. Leader of the House, or for that matter, Chief Minister, as per the law, allocates certain responsibility to certain member of the House. They are exercising such duties and assignment as per the mandate of the people, as per the rules of executive business of the state government, and other relevant laws and articles. We are not here as a mere joker or a defaulter, but we are truly elected by the people, having the people's mandate, authorized to govern the people for the given period. And therefore, I wanted to draw the attention of the House that instead of looking for a rationalization of education development policy, the health of the education system in the state, they are only focusing on the posting and turnover of teachers. Oh, what is this, in a way? What is this, in a way? Whether you are there as a commercial secretary or prime advisor or minister or director, only to transfer the teachers or to look after the health of the education system of the state, to be compatible with the future. There is something untenable. There is something antithesis of the education system. I'm told that we are running in the 21st century. Is it the way to deal and then stand up with the passing of the time? Only to transfer teachers in this, particularly in this order, over 1,200 teachers. You have transferred even the subject teachers. Mathematics and science teachers. You have only applied teacher-student ratio. You have failed to address the health of education. In my village, I've run a government high school. And this is one of the schools in the state who have been passing in matriculation examination 100% over the years. Every year, 100%. 5 teachers were transferred from my native village, moment, including subject teachers and especially one who is under medical training. This was along with both. My constituency, I have a village called Aliba village. They are running a composite school, having 8 classrooms. They are having 14 teachers. Out of 14, 3 are called ECCC, who are not regular teachers. Only 11. Out of 11, they have transferred 5 along with posts. Only 6 teachers having 10 classrooms. What is this rationalization anyway? Is it a rationalization or militarizing the school? Speakers, I want Honorable Leader of the House intervention here. This mass transfer along with post, this along with post, it should be stopped. The department has the authority to look after certain school in a specific way to adjust to the specific premises. But looking at the whole Nagaland, just like in a single teacher school, a single school, massively transferring is not done even in the martial law army. Here is a democratically elected popular government. The opinion of the previous elected representatives should also be taken into proper consideration by the government. Not through social media. The hell with it. The hell with it. I am also an advisor to that government interest department. I don't run by myself. I run the department, I tender my advice in consultation and private consultation with the department officials. On such advice, I am running the department. School education, police, and medical are the highest having employed in the state. These are the three departments. For three departments, I was also minister in charge. I have never committed such things during my time. And I don't have any interest to do such thing even in future. Because I look to the perspective of the department, health of the department, not under personal concern. Political machinery, political vindictiveness has no place in my kingdom, in my mind. And therefore, Speaker Sir, this school education department transfer posting of teachers, hide them, it's stopped. Like the present exercise. I'm told that this department is headed by a highly qualified IAS officer. Is it the job of a highly qualified IAS officer? Speaker sir, here is too much. High time such officer understand what is going on. Thank you, sir.
Ready to launch your dream career? At Eagle Crest Training Academy and Consultancy, we offer expert training in hospitality, aviation, and cruise line. 100% job placement assistance in India and overseas, expert faculty and hands-on training, endless career opportunities worldwide. Your journey to success starts here.